Hey everyone, Comic Journey back here again with another pretty big unboxing. I didn't think I was going to be doing another live stream video this quickly, but I did receive this in the mail today. I'm not showing you the other side because it has addresses on there, but I received this in the mail and I was really excited. I needed to do this live so I could show you guys what I got. Uh, it is unbelievable the amount of luck I've had over the past few weeks, as far as some like giveaways, some kind of random wheel things. Hey, Soul Twice, how's it going? Tricky, what's up? Hey, hey. Uh, the reason I'm doing this unboxing right now live is because one, I wanted to thank the crew that it's a metaphorical for giving out the prize. Um, I won it through a random wheel giveaway that they did based on purchasing some of their comic crypto. It's called KKCR. It's through the Rally platform. And basically, they've been using that as an alternative currency in addition to taking other kind of way, Cash App, PayPal, etc., etc. They have their own actual comic crypto. You could buy it and hold it and try to see if it's going to go up, or you could just buy it just to make purchases. So because they did that, I decided to get some of that comic crypto to make some purchases. And by doing that, for every $5 that you would buy of the cryptocurrency, they would give you one spot on the wheel. And I got really, really lucky because I did do that, and I did get one spot on a few spots on the wheel. I don't know, I got like 50, $100, something like that, of the crypto. Um, which, by the way, went up a little bit since I bought it, which that was a nice thing too. On top of it, I didn't spend it all right away, so I have some of it left over, and it went up from the time I bought it. And I'm really thrilled of the fact that I did that, and I just didn't pay through PayPal or Cash App or Venmo or whatever, because I ended up winning what's in this box. And if you want to see what's in this box, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. I like this. See how it's packed well. J1A Bob, who's part of that selling crew over in Metaphorical, was actually the person that watch my finger purple. This thing is dangerous. It works well though. I love this, but um, I wanted to thank J1A Bob because he's the guy that actually had this in his possession. I think he's the one that actually donated it to that wheel to be given away, or whatever agreement that they had. And this was a really, really interesting. Interesting. It wasn't your typical type of giveaway that you get where it's a really cool book or it's a hot book or whatever the case is. This one is pretty pretty rare, to be quite honest with you. This is what I got. Great packing, by the way. J1A1 is a top notch packing guy. So what you see right here is an amazing Spider-Man number 47. Okay, but there's something really important about this book. It's not that it's amazing Spider-Man 347, which is a hot book. It is. It's not the fact that it's a 9.0, which, you know, if it was like a regular copy, that would have been okay. That it's a 9.0. See if I gave you guys a good look at this without getting a lot of glare. It sucks the glare. See, um, the thing that makes this very special, I don't know if you could see this, but I'll tell you what it says. You see this right here? You see that? That says it all. There's a Mark Jewelers insert in here, which makes this uber, uber rare, super rare. When I'm telling you super rare, which makes it all that better. It's a really collectible item. It's a great story. I remember reading this right off the racks. It's a newsstand, and it's a Mark Jewelers. And looking at this really closely, there might actually be an opportunity to bump this up, believe it or not. Doesn't look like it was cleaned. It's got a lot of dirt on it that I feel has the opportunity. It doesn't even look like it was pressed. Maybe it was. No, there's like little ridges. I see them. The thing that sucks about CGC, the higher grade books, they don't give you notes for the books that are, or I think over 9, which is honestly it's a bitch. Why they do that, I don't understand. You paid to get the thing graded. These should offer you the notes, and that's it. This should be attached to this book forever. There should be a database that anybody that owns the book can go and register and check it out, regardless if they're the original owner or if they're a person that bought it from the original owner. But that's my thing. I'm annoyed by that. But this is honestly by far the best giveaway I received as far as rarity, as far as I guess value. I don't know what this is worth. If anybody has any idea what this book is worth, let me know, because there is so little data on books like this in this grade with Mark Jewelers. It's impossible to be able to get an accurate number on this. So I'm super happy with this. I want to thank the Metaphorical crew for making this giveaway possible. Unbelievable luck, really unbelievable luck that I've had. I've won a couple of super chats in the past few weeks. I got that Comic Tom giveaway that I made that stream about yesterday. I got a giveaway that was from Dinks. I mean, I've had some crazy luck. Crazy luck. I don't think there's anything key with the story, but the cover is iconic. There is nothing key about the story, Tricky. There is nothing key about the story, but it is a real serious run as far as a Venom initial story. And I'm not sure. I might be wrong. There might be actually something that's key. I'm not sure which cover came first, this one or the big Venom face cover. But whichever the two books came out first might be the first one showing the long tongue for Venom that's become iconic. So there is something that's a significance of that. Maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe. But either way, the Mark Jeweler insert is amazing that it's in there. The cover itself is amazing. It's something you can actually display. You can put on your wall, enjoy it. Now it's going to make me want to get the consecutive cover of just the face of it. I doubt I'm going to get a Mark Jewelers of it, but that'll be a really nice thing to add to the collection. I really like this book, and I really think there's opportunity. I don't know. I'm afraid to crack any of these books. I never like doing that. I'm afraid to do that, but who knows? But didn't realize I was going to get anybody to jump on today, guys. Sold Twice, Tricky, Purple. But if you guys want me to show you what I got from the comic shop today, let me know. I was going to make a separate video and add it at another time. But since I got some people that are watching, and if you want to stick around for a little bit, I'll show you quickly what I got from the comic shop. Is that something that you guys would be interested? If not, I'll make a different video and whatever the case is. Sold Twice. I'm so jealous. Bullshit. Hey, Sold Twice. You've gotten some giveaways. I know that you've gotten some giveaways. I know that you got some giveaways. So, all right. So you want me to bring out the stuff that I got from the comic shop? I'll bring them out right now. All right. So this was supposed to be a really, really light week. When I say really light week, it was supposed to be a super light week. And I ended up walking away with this. You want to know how I ended up walking away from this? I'll tell you right now. So this is your typical comic shop news newsletter that comes out every week. I got that. Love that. Get a chance to read up on all the comic shop news. Let's see what's in here. Interesting stuff. We'll see. I'll read it. See if I become educated or not. But this was the look at this. Look at this, what I got here. All right. I'm gonna start backwards because I think that's the way I have them in order. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this or not. So let me show you what I got. These are the new books that I got. Nottingham number 5. This is the latest issue that came out. I had one in my pull box, and I believe I grabbed another one off the shelf because it was the last one. Yeah, it is nuts, right? This is a stack. This was not supposed, and you can see why I got all these books. You guys are going to see why I got all these books. So Moon Knight number 1 came out. This was the cover that I asked to be put in my pull box. This is the one I saw. I love the art. It looks very similar to the Stephen Platt art from that 90s run of Moon Knight. Love it. So I ended up getting this. But then I looked at the wall. That's what's dangerous about looking on the walls. You see other things and then you end up getting them. I saw this cover, which is a variant cover, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the artwork on this. This is a killer cover. I had to get it because I'm a cover guy. I've said this a million times. And then I saw this cover. Now, why did I get this cover? It's a pretty nice cover. This is another variant cover. The reason I got this one is because this one is so nostalgic from that original run of Moon Knight, of these type of covers that were put together, that I had to get it. This is a real throwback to the original run of Moon Knight, and they had those black and white covers. Hot books, hot looking books. So I think that's the end of my Moon Knight covers. I'm not going to go crazy over that. All right, so this is the other copy of Nottingham number 2 I got. And there's a reason why I picked up 2 copies. One is for my reader copy, and the other 2 is for my spec copy. Just in case it goes bonkers and everybody goes nuts and second prints or third prints or whatever, I at least have a second copy. And even if it doesn't go crazy, I'll have an alternate set because I'm trying to have 2 of each copy. It's only a small mini series anyway. And I'll be able to, give it a good away in a set or whatever the case is. Now, the next book I got is Silver City number 3. I am on the fence of whether I'm going to keep collecting this or not. If this book is no good, I'm done with it. If it's good, I'll keep reading it because number 2 left me on the fence. I don't know if I like it or not. Looks like Sienkiewicz. You know what? It might be. I don't know. I don't know if it is. I don't know. But if you guys know, let me know. Okay. Then the next book that I got. Oh, this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting. So I'm gonna flip these over so you can see stuff as I'm getting them. So this was supposed to be my stack for the week. Not crazy, right? Nothing crazy for 1 week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 out of the 6 books were doubles that I got. Okay, so it should have been really 3 books this week. Oh, so you're gonna get me started right now on the bags and boards. I was not gonna get into this already. You see how pissed off I am right now. Now you're gonna get me nuts. Okay, Anybody new that's watching this, my biggest pet peeve with comic shops today is the fact that they do not give us bags and boards. I don't understand why they have a comic shop. They know people come there not only to read the books, they love the books, enjoy the books, but they also collect the books. They want to keep the books in nice condition. They just want to have nice condition comic books. So what happens? What happens? They turn around and they give them raw like that off the racks. You get little nicks and you get little scratches and you get little dings and you get a little corner creases and this and that. And it freaking drives me nuts. In the 90s, even up to the mid 2000s, when I was collecting fully, and I was nuts about collecting back then, all the comic shops I went to put comics in bags and boards. And at the very, very least, they would put them in boards, but most of them bags and boards, and didn't even charge you anything more, by the way. And the percentage that you got off on the pulls back then was a lot higher than what they give out right now. So why? Why not add a damn bag and board? Oh yeah, there's a rarity in supply and that kind of bullshit. This happened before before the fact that there was no supply shortage. They just want to throw the raw books and save a couple of cents. You know what? Charge me a damn nickel for the damn bag extra. If it's that big of a deal, charge me. I want to have my comics in a bag and a board. When I'm buying, that's me. Am I so crazy, guys? Yeah, I know you're making you cry right now. I see your emoji, Tricky. Soul, you had to trigger me right now. You had to get me nuts. Anyway, now I'm going to try to get my thoughts back together. Okay? All right. So, as I was about to walk away, they had a bunch of big boxes right by the register. Bunch of big boxes with a big sign that said 50% off. So that's like, throwing candy in front of a baby. You know you're going to go and check it out. They would sell more because of a lot of people won't pull them out and inspect them. They would sell more. Yeah, they would sell a lot more. Yeah. And the people that are sitting inspecting and reading through them wouldn't damage them. You want to keep a couple copies open for people to browse through? You leave a couple open for people to browse through. But put the rest in bags. Or here's another thing. At the register, as you're buying them and paying them at the register, they put them in the bags and boards for you at the moment. You want to keep them raw because you're going to use the excuse that people want to read through them and look at them before they buy them. Go ahead, do that. Have a stack of bags. Well, I almost destroyed that book. Have a stack of books. Have a stack of bags and boards right next to the register. And as people are buying it, like morons like me, they go spend a ton of money at the comic shop and put them nicely in the bags and boards. Or you want to be lazy and you don't want to do it, hand over the bags and boards to the customer and say, if you want bags and boards, here you go. You can put them in there. Yeah, I'm going to keep this short, so I definitely am. I actually wanted to do this to say thank you to Meta right before the auction started. So let me go fast. The reason why I picked these books and everything was because there's a big 50% off sale on a lot of back issues. So it gave me opportunity to collect a lot of stuff that I was like, I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to pay full price. I don't want to, I'm too cheap, whatever the case is. Or I'll get around to it when I get around to it. Now they gave me a reason to go. So it's like they basically were dangling things in front of me. So the first thing my eye caught was the F section, which they had Firepower. I got multiple issues of number 1, and I think that's going to be a really dynamite series. And I also have said this in the past in other videos. Robert Kirkman is, the golden goose. Anything this guy touches goes nuclear after years when they go, get televised. So I end up picking Firepower number 1, Power number 2, Firepower number, this was 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 2, they didn't have number 1, but I have number one anyway. Number two, number three, number four, number five, number six, number seven, number eight, number nine, number 10. All for half off cover price, which they're $3.99 books. I ended up getting $2 a piece. How you gonna go wrong with that? Next on the list was other stuff that were bigger size books. This was Amazing Spider-Man, King's Ransom, number one, giant size, variant edition, great cover. The cover price on this was $5.99, which I didn't want to pay when it first came out. This is not that old of a book. For half price, why not? I like the cover. Let me read it. I'm trying to catch up on all the newer Amazing Spider-Man. Next on the Amazing Spider-Man run was number 800, which was a commemorative edition. But look at this. Look. This is because there's no bags and boards. That's all right. Good thing I got a half price because I would have been losing my mind right now. $9.99 the original price. Got it for $5. Then I found $8.50 sketch cover, and I got this for a very specific reason. One is commemorative copy. Two, I want to actually do a custom sketch on this one, and I'm going to be putting this in a future giveaway once it's done. So keep watching for that. It's going to come sooner or later. This is going to have a custom sketch on it. I'm going to give it out to somebody that's a viewer. Then I got this one, Detective Comics 1027. Nice cover, by the way. Nice back as well. $9.99 cover price. Got a half price, $5. You know, how you could go wrong? And then I got a ton of Immortal Hulk fillers. I don't have a lot of this series. I got all the later ones. So I ended up getting a whole bunch of them for a half price at $3.99, $2 a piece. So I got number 2, fifth printing. Number 19. Look at this. This is all because there's no bags and boards. Number 19. Number 35. Oh, they're out of order. My fault. Number 22. That's my OCD. Number 23. Variant edition. Really nice copy, by the way. Look at this. Look at this back. Really, really nice copy. Let's go back 35. Then I got this one, 37, Heroes at Home. I think this had to do when we were all under lockdown and quarantine, which kind of makes me feel weird, but whatever. We got this one. And then I got number 39. And then, unfortunately, this is the only copy I was able to find of this, of number 40. I hate this cover. Hate it. But I got it because I didn't have it. So they'll take the place of number 40 until I can find a better cover of that. If I actually like it. If I don't like it, I'm not going to get another one. But now I'm going to start being able to read the stories. And then the last one I got was Jupiter's Legacy, Requiem, number 1, originally a $5.99 cover. And this only came out, I think, last month or the month before. But I did just finish watching the Jupiter's Legacy on Netflix. And honestly, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. It is not as bad as people make it out to be. It really is not. And I was very curious. This is supposed to take place after the TV series. I know it was canceled. I don't care. Now I'm curious what they had in mind. So I got it. Half price, $3. I don't think I could go wrong. I got a good story of an oversized comic. And that's it. That's really it. So that's my new comics that I got. This one was the big one that I got. This was the thing. Again, thank you very much, Metaphorical guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you, J1. I appreciate you, Meta. Thank you very much. Great giveaway. Very happy with it. And anybody that's watching should head over there right now. If you're watching live right now, go to the Metaphorical Comics auction, see what they're all about. You have a lot of fun. Bunch of people in the chat goofing off. Same thing for the sellers. They're very, chill, they're relaxed. Everybody's having a good time, whether you're buying or not. You have a good time. You don't really have to buy something every time you go on there, but you could go and have a really good time. So show them your support. I'll go on there in a little bit and harass a couple of people on there. That's, my enjoyment usually that I get. But that being said, I'm cutting the video short. I don't want to feed into anybody's time and that kind of thing. Thank you guys again for watching. And I am going to end this video. And until the next time, you keep collecting and I'll keep recollecting. Isn't that like the corniest of lines? I got to figure out a better line to shut off these videos by. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. How the hell do I turn this thing off now again?